Hello everyone, it's me again, uh, playing some Vintage Story. I, haven't made one of these in a while. That's lucky. Um, I've been making, like, some voice tweets, or I was, but, like, I haven't made one of those in a while either. Just haven't had anything to talk about, I guess, and, I mean, I still don't, you know, but where's the merchant? Oh, there is no merchant. This is my house now. Um, yeah, so I don't know how long this is gonna be. I've actually never, I haven't played this game a whole lot, but I've actually never seen a merchant wagon without a merchant. Uh, this is a release candidate for 1.20, which like is adding new story stuff. So maybe this is part of like the story. I don't know, but I've never seen this before. But anyways, um, I don't know how to like start these videos, man. Like, do I just go straight into talking about like I'm pathetic and worthless and useless, or like do I have to like build up to it? I don't know how to fucking build up to that, honestly. But anyways, I'm pathetic and worthless and useless, you know, because I just don't fucking do anything. You know, I don't have a job. I barely help out around the house. I have, you know, very inconsistent sleep schedule. So like it's not even a guarantee that I'm gonna be awake during the day to like help out my mom if she like wants me to like, go to the store or something for her. You know, like sometimes I'll be awake, sometimes I won't. You know, she just has to text me and see if I answer. But I don't know. It's you know, I'm kind of just a piece of shit, you know, and I feel bad about it, but like not bad enough to do anything, you know, to change. Right? Like I'm just gonna stay like this, I suppose. But I don't know. Right now my mom is in Arkansas, I think, because my aunt's not doing too well. She was in the hospital earlier this year because she caught COVID, and I guess she never like got better from that really, right? So like she's there again, and they're saying, I think it was like respiratory failure or something. So my mom went up there yesterday. And I don't know, I just I don't know, man. I think it's just hard to like say things like this out loud, but like I just like don't care, I suppose. You know, and I feel bad that like I don't really care about my family. Like I'm just not much of a people person. But I don't think that's like the sole reason why like I just don't really care too much. But I don't know. I think I've talked about this before, but like I had a cousin that I was really close to growing up. You know, we were like every time, like she lived at my grandma's house, right? So every time I was out at my grandma's, like we'd be pretty much inseparable. Um, but she died some years ago. I don't remember exactly. What is this? And I didn't really care at all. Cause I mean, we haven't like really talked to each other since high school or middle school, cause she was adopted, and I guess at some point her like birth family like got into contact, or maybe they've been in contact for like a long time. I don't know, but she decided to like she wanted to go be with them, right? So she moved to, I don't know, Minnesota, I think, or Michigan. Something that starts with an M. I don't remember. So we didn't really talk too much after that. She did actually come to visit, and she was here. I don't know. It was when I was raiding in Final Fantasy still, so let's just say it was like 2 years ago, maybe three. Um, Probably like it was probably like the same year she died. I think she like came and visited, but it was at the same time as my raid time, and I think we had already canceled like the last two or three raids because people couldn't make it. Things came up, and like I didn't want to cancel it another time. So I was planning on spending time with her and like my other cousin, her sister, because they were supposed to like come over to our house like I think an hour before my raid even started. So I was like, okay, we can hang out for like an hour, and then like I'm gonna have to go raid. Um, but they didn't come over until like shortly after my raid started, so I didn't even see them until we were done raiding, and like they were like leaving. And I felt kind of bad about that, but not too bad, I guess, because like again, I'm not good with people, and even though we used to be really close when we were kids, like that was a long time ago. And people say like family is like your family, I guess, right? Like these aren't strangers, right? Like it shouldn't be hard for you to be around these people because like it's family, right? They're different from strangers, but like no, they're no, they're not. These are strangers to me. So yeah, we were close once upon a time, but like we're not really any better than strangers now, in my eyes. I don't know these people anymore. And I guess it's kind of fucked up because it's the same with my aunt and uncle who, before I lived in this town, while we were looking for a house to live in, I started going to school here. So during the school year, and like during the weekdays, I lived with my aunt and uncle, right? And I would go home over the weekend. But like that was during middle school, and I lived with them for like a year or two. I think uh, I started going to school here at the beginning of 7th grade, and I don't remember when we found a house. It was either at the beginning of 8th grade or the beginning of 9th grade. So it was a year or two. And then even after that, like I still, like, went to school with my cousin, still hung out all the time. And I probably still went over to my aunt and uncle's house and shit, but even like living with them and then like being friends with my cousin, like being really close to him all that time during like middle school and high school, now like when it's almost a decade after I've graduated, like they're not much better than strangers to me. I'm not comfortable around them. I don't want to be around them. I'm not really comfortable around anyone, really, except for my mom, I suppose. But like that's it. Even my brother, who I live with, my older brother, like he's not like a stranger to me, since we live together, and he's my brother. But I would still prefer to not be around him. Like if I'm Like, if I'm making food in the kitchen and my mom's in there, that's fine. But then, like, if my brother's in there too, I'm like, I hope he leaves soon. You know, I kind of want to. I don't want to be around another person. And yeah, I don't know. I just, why did I even start saying all this? Just that saying I don't care about my family dying, I suppose. Like, yeah, I didn't care about my cousin dying. I didn't care about my grandpa dying. My aunt might be dying right now, and I just don't really care. And I'm such a shit person, dude. I'm such a terrible person. But like, I feel bad, but not bad enough to change. Not bad enough to like, hey, I don't want to be like this anymore. Like, I don't want to like not feel bad. But like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I am ever gonna change. Unless I do end up going to therapy that actually like does something. But I don't know. Wait, what is this? I don't know, and I never talked to Abby, like almost every time she messages me, I'm either asleep or like I'm in bed, like scrolling through TikTok before I go to sleep, so I ignore her because like, oh, I'm about to go to sleep soon. I'm just gonna respond when I wake up. So her and I don't talk too much. And, you know, that's on me. Like last night I was in bed and she sent a message. I didn't even actually get a notification for it. I just saw it when I went to my home screen. I had a Twitter notification. Like, I didn't get like the push notification or whatever it's called, that like it actually shows a notification to me on top of my screen. But she had sent it like 20 minutes before and asked if she was the woke friend. Which was kind of funny. I wish I responded, but I waited until I woke up. And I told her no, but like I should have told her, like, if she thinks women and like people other than straight white men deserve rights, then yeah, she's the woke friend. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get very far in this game. I've never made it past Copper. Mainly because I can never find anything other than Copper. Like, I don't even know what's after Copper. I don't even remember. I think it's like a mix. Like a mix of an alloy. Like, I don't go straight to like iron or something. But I was never able to find that every other time I've actually made it that far. Like, I go around fucking prospecting everything and I don't fucking find anything. But I don't know, I kind of want to see the story stuff in this game. I kind of want to see the end game. I got a lot of streams to watch, you know, because Fawn is graduating. I want to go through her Minecraft streams. And obviously there's Joseph Anderson. And recently I've started watching Tomato, who I've known about, right? Because I used to watch Kraken like years ago. You know, and him and Tomato are friends, so like Tomato would be in some of those videos. And he was a very funny guy, but I didn't know he streamed until recently. So I've been watching his highlight channel. And he's so funny, dude. That's my type of humor, I suppose. Like, genuinely one of the funniest people I've ever watched, I think. So I want to go watch some of his VODs as well. So I got a VOD to watch while I play something like this. Especially because there's a lot of grind in this game, you know? Finding like the ores and shit. And making shit out of clay and all that. I don't remember how to... That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll get farther in this game. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. I don't have much to say. I have been playing with Psycho recently. We've played some... He bought me Rabbit and Steel when we played that once. It was fun. I assume we're gonna play it some more at some point. We played some Final Fantasy, but my sub runs out today, and now with, you know, everything going on with my aunt, and with my mom not being here, I don't know, I don't think now is the right time to ask her if I can have another month of sub, you know. Yeah, and we played some Fortnite too. And fucking Lego Fortnite GTA is coming out tomorrow. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, but I guess that's it. That's it for my video. I'm still depressed. I'm still a piece of shit and all that. So, thank you for watching.